love this next guy. He's a very funny guy. Comes out of Beverly. He's a really great actor and comedian. Please give it up for Nathan Long, everybody. Nathan.
Oh, hi Jerry. Oh, hi Linda. How are you guys? You guys having a good time? That's good. I'm just gonna talk to you guys for the next 5 minutes. I don't think I've ever. What do you do for work, Jerry? Okay, never mind. I got to talk to him. Sorry. We'll talk later. Anywho, here's something that happened that I hope most people can relate to. Have you ever run into like an ex-girlfriend, boyfriend, lover, one of those things? Because that happened to me recently, and it was very strange. Because like I just run into her in public, and she's with her new boyfriend. And if that's not bad enough, her new boyfriend looks exactly like me. Yeah, I know, and that was scary, because that made me think, oh my god, I'm a type. I fit a certain criteria, and when we broke up, she sought out a man that fit that same criteria. This guy, he was tall like me, he had like dark hair like me, a beard like me, he wet the bed like me. I kind of want to like get back at her almost and date someone that's exactly like her. So if you know any sociopathic vegans, we're on my way. I've been using a lot of this free time with Corona to like reassess a lot of my long-term and short-term goals in life. And right now I'm kind of fixated on this one where I want to be the most successful person at my high school reunion. And for that to happen, everyone in my graduating class has to die. I want the head quarterback of my graduating class to like fall in a river so then that I am the most athletic there. The guy who wore khakis to track meet. I kind of envy some of the older generations, you know, like when it comes to dating. I feel like in the past, like you're unburdened by things like Tinder, Bumble, to any social media at all. I wish we could go back to those times. I wish we could go back to the 80s, where all you needed to get a date was a flip-up collar, and you'd go out to the club and you'd find the woman with the sharpest shoulder pads. I want to go back to the 50s, because in the 50s, it was just grease, a couple verses of Summer Lovin', and putty in your hands. Summer Lovin', had me on the last. Summer Lovin', happened so fast. I love you. I love you, Jerry. I have a sister, and she's wonderful. I love her so much. She's a bitch. That's a term of endearment, though, for us. And you know, she's been good during Corona. You know, she's been dating a lot of boys. She's at that age where she's just obsessed with boys. And you know, she comes to me for help. She's like, I want to get this boy's attention. How do I get this boy's attention? And you know, I'm glad that she comes to me, because I was once a little boy, and now I'm a slightly larger boy. And so, you know, I tell her, I say, okay, listen, you want to get this guy's attention? It's very simple, you know? Take your phone, you know, be ready to hit record, you know, put it underneath you, start to teabag it slowly, and as you're doing that, you shout, "Would you like a cup of tea, sir? Would you like some sugars and some milk in your tea, governor?" And if that doesn't get this boy's attention, well, then nothing will. I'll do one more. I got one more in me before I pass out. Anyone here like dogs? Yeah, great. That's awesome. I've got a dog. She's lovely. I got her during like this really sad period in my life, and I was very lonely, and someone said, "Oh, you know what? Get a dog and that'll help you out." And I thought, that's great. But then it got less great when someone said, "Well, you know, you can't have sex with a dog." And so now I'm just stuck with her. But I think it's fine. always fine. I think we make the most of our time together, you know? We play fun games. Like sometimes I'll hold my breath and I'll lay down in the middle of the living room pretending that I'm dead. Because I want to see what she would do if she found me dead. And she pees on me. I'll take her out for walks and we play this really fun game. It's called What the Fuck's in Your Mouth? That's where she puts something horribly dangerous in her mouth and chokes on it, and then I buy a fish. Yeah, I'll work on it. Anywho, thank you very much. My name's Nathan Long.